Hello, nation. Welcome to Bears Express. My name is Derek and I update you daily on all the happenings in Chicago. Let's check out all the latest news and happenings in Chicago. First of all, click subscribe and turn on notifications. Receive all the news from Chicago firsthand. If you love the Bears, don't waste time, be one of our members. Caleb Williams is paying attention to the detractors. The 2023 NFL season is drawing to a close, and the focus of some fan bases has already shifted to the 2024 NFL Draft. According to Sportsline data scientist Stephen O., the Chicago Bears hold a staggering 95.7% chance of securing the number 1 overall pick, courtesy of the offseason trade that brought them the Carolina Panthers' 2024 first-round pick. With Carolina languishing as the league's worst team at 2-13, it seems the Bears are poised to clinch the top draft spot for the second consecutive season. The offseason trade has put general manager Ryan Poles in a pivotal position, faced with the challenging decision of what to do with the coveted top pick. Does he follow the playbook from the previous season and auction it to the highest bidder, or does he opt for a quarterback to fill the shoes of Justin Fields? The latter option sparks a particularly intriguing debate, with many pointing to Caleb Williams from USC as the frontrunner for the top pick. Caleb Williams, the highly touted USC signal caller, has become a focal point of discussion among Bears fans. The question looms large. Is he the future face of the franchise, or should the team explore other avenues? Williams, the 2022 Heisman Trophy winner and unanimous All-American, has garnered attention despite a somewhat challenging 2023 campaign where he threw for 3,633 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions, guiding the Trojans to a 7-5 record. The chatter reached a new level on Christmas Eve when a Chicago sports fan took to social media, advocating for the Bears to draft Ohio State wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. instead. The twist in the tale came when Williams, tagged in the post, not only saw it but also liked it. The social media ripple effect was instantaneous, sparking speculation about Williams' preferences and his potential reluctance to join the Bears. While some may hastily conclude that Williams' implies a lack of interest in joining the Bears, such assumptions may be premature. It could be that the star quarterback is merely keeping tabs on fans' sentiments or opinions about alternative draft choices. Williams' credentials as a top-tier prospect cannot be ignored. Despite the ups and downs of the 2023 season, he remains a strong contender for the number 1 overall pick in the 2024 draft, as predicted by CBS Sports NFL draft experts. However, the intrigue lies in the fact that not all projections place him in a Bears uniform. To make an informed decision, the Bears must evaluate their current needs and assess whether Williams aligns with those requirements. The strategic importance of this draft for the team's future cannot be overstated, and GM Ryan Poles faces the challenge of balancing immediate needs with long-term considerations. In assessing Williams' potential, it's crucial to delve into scouting reports that highlight his strengths and areas for improvement. As the anticipation builds for the 2024 NFL Draft, the saga surrounding Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears continues to unfold. In the unpredictable realm of the NFL, where the future of franchises can hinge on a single draft pick, the Bears' decision with the number 1 overall selection remains a storyline to watch. Are we overcomplicating the Bears' evaluation of Justin Fields? The Chicago Bears find themselves at a crossroads, with quarterback Justin Fields under scrutiny in the looming decision of whether to stick with the young talent or explore new options. General manager Ryan Poles is tasked with navigating a complex evaluation process, and the debate intensifies as the Bears emerge as favorites for the first pick in the upcoming NFL Draft. Amidst the uncertainties, Bears players rallied behind Justin Fields, acknowledging the weight of the impending decision. The team's allegiance to Fields prompts questions about the significance of their endorsement and its impact on the front office's decision-making. Former Saints and Dolphins GM, Randy Mueller, emphasizes the challenge for a new quarterback to win over both the locker room and the city. While players' sentiments are essential, Mueller suggests that they should not dictate the team's course of action entirely. A delicate balance is needed to factor in player opinions while making decisions that align with the team's long-term vision. Mueller proposes a solution for Poles if he contemplates moving on from Fields: engage in a dialogue with players and showcase the potential of USC's Caleb Williams through game film. The spotlight is now on Poles to determine the next steps for the quarterback position, a critical move in his ongoing rebuild of the Bears. The 2023 season has been a roller coaster for the Bears, overshadowing the fact that Poles strategically prepared for the possibility of pivoting from Fields. Questions arise about the coaching staff's ability to develop a rookie quarterback and the potential need for changes, including the position of coach Matt Eberflus. Poles, drawing from his experience with the Kansas City Chiefs, has a keen understanding of successful coaching, play calling, and quarterback play. He faces the challenge of evaluating whether the comparisons between Caleb Williams and Patrick Mahomes hold weight. The evaluation process begins with Poles deciding if a change at quarterback is necessary. Fields' struggles are not solely his own. The roles of offensive coordinator Luke Getsy, Coach Eberflus, and even Poles himself must be critiqued. The blame is widespread, reaching back to the ownership's decision to trade up for Fields. While signs of improvement exist, Fields' performance must be compared to peers. Despite statistical improvements, questions linger about Fields' consistency and effectiveness in critical situations. The locker room's belief in Fields and his on-field capabilities must be considered alongside the hard numbers. The narrative shifts when considering the Bears' potential to secure the first pick in the draft. Poles prepared for these conversations, and now, the decision-making process takes center stage. The possibility of pivoting from Fields comes into focus, prompting contemplation about the team's future direction. As the Bears face a pivotal moment, the intricacies of evaluating Fields, potential coaching changes, and the looming draft dynamics present a multifaceted challenge for Poles. Whether the next step involves selecting Caleb Williams or exploring other options, Poles' decision will shape the trajectory of the Chicago Bears. Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons predicts bright future for the Bears in 2024. Dallas Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons recently expressed his belief on his podcast, The Edge with Micah Parsons, that the Chicago Bears, led by quarterback Justin Fields, will emerge as a top playoff contender in the upcoming season. Parsons' optimistic outlook raises questions about Fields' potential impact and the Bears' strategy for the future. Parsons' endorsement of the Bears' playoff potential hinges on his belief in Justin Fields. The linebacker has been vocal about Fields' progress and has advocated for building the team around the young quarterback. This sentiment aligns with other players' opinions, including Fields' teammate DJ Moore, who expressed confidence in Fields' abilities compared to potential alternatives like Caleb Williams and Drake May. Despite facing criticism, Fields has garnered support from opponents and teammates alike, emphasizing his resilience and potential to become a top-tier quarterback. Parsons' endorsement raises the question of whether Fields is genuinely the issue in Chicago, challenging the narrative surrounding the young quarterback. Parsons highlights the Bears' advantageous position heading into the offseason, armed with substantial draft capital and over $60 million in cap space. The team's front office has the opportunity to leverage these resources to address immediate needs, ensuring the construction of a competitive roster. The Bears could emerge as a dominant force in the NFC North if their offseason strategy is executed effectively. With Parsons suggesting that the Bears could contend for the division title in 2024, optimism surrounds the team. The combination of draft picks and ample cap space positions the Bears for a successful offseason, creating excitement among fans. The promise of significant reinforcements adds to the anticipation of a resurgence in Chicago. Despite Parsons' endorsement of Fields, the Bears face tough decisions, including whether to stick with Fields or potentially draft a new quarterback like Caleb Williams. Amidst uncertainty, fans are encouraged to believe in the front office's commitment to instill a winning culture in Chicago. The combination of significant draft capital and financial resources fuels excitement for the upcoming season. Micah Parsons' confidence in the Bears' potential success serves as a rallying cry for fans to brace themselves for a transformative and promising offseason in 2024. Buckle up, Bears fans, it's bound to be a wild ride. Does all the news involve Justin Fields? In your opinion, Fields and the Bears Diamond? What would you do about him? Leave in the comments what you think. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Join our community and get exclusive daily content. We prioritize keeping you up to date with all the latest happenings in Chicago. See you soon.